Turn to be popped up on. This is DJ Nervous Breakdown, one of Detroit in the flesh, one of Detroit's best kept secrets, popping up on a player. You know what? I'm not even gonna do the episodes anymore because, listen, I drink. I'm gonna forget what number I'm on. You keep up. However, it's a cold December night. Not too far. We're not too far before Christmas and all that other kind of good. Come on in. It's a toy drive, dance, music, drinking. So let's go. This is DJ Nervous Breakdown, also known as Terry. What's your last name?
Cooley. This is right to high school.
Terrence Cooley.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. So you know me. I love your style. You do some things that a lot of people don't know about. You don't do all the dancing and the moving around when you DJ, but you have some banging tune selections. So tell the people a little bit about who DJ Nervous Breakdown is. First and foremost, how did you get the name DJ Nervous Breakdown?
Well, that goes back a little ways. Back in the day, me, DJ Assault, Day, G. Romalis from all the folks up at My Right. We were trying to start a party on Wednesday. We were trying to do Wednesday night party at Tropical Hut.
Woo! You went way back.
Yeah, this is like what, early 90s, and I was up in there. This, we was doing what it do, trying to get folks, come in and whatnot. And when I get happy or nervous, well, I don't have steady hands. Maybe, just from, I don't know, old injuries, whatever. I don't have steady hands. When I get nervous, it gets, or get excited, it gets worse. So, my man, what's his name?
Probably a dang on Gary Romalis.
Yeah, and he was like, we was in there and he saw me twitching out and he was like, what's wrong? You about to have a nervous breakdown or something? I don't know.
That's my baby. Gary will call it like he said.
And then so the name kind of stuck from there,
Okay.
And that was about it. Yeah, that's where nervous breakdown comes from.
That is you doing that. I thought you were playing with the little knobs and buttons.
I do that live.
Dang, do that again. Okay then, you got skills outside of the DJ booth too.
I try.
All right. So what would you say your style of DJing is, and how long have you been DJing?
I've been DJing almost 30 years now. I pretty much do everything. 8 to 80, dumb, crippling, crazy. Hip hop. I love house. House was my first thing, and that's all I used to collect. But then, the pay portion kind of left in the early, and things kind of shifted, and so I decided just to do everything. I was doing everything anyway,
Okay.
Starting out, I was always that one little kid at even before I started DJing professionally, or professional, however you want to call it. I was that one kid that used to bring the boom box. I was the little radio Raheem bringing the boom box to the party or bringing the boom box to the basement. Or we started out with tapes, with Wizard tapes and what's the names in the basement.
Cut it up, Wiz. I remember that.
In the basement, we had one tape playing and have a boom box in the back, rewinding another tape,
Y'all started from the bottom, now y'all here.
Right.
So who were some of your influences?
Let You Find Mojo. I mean, I always wanted to be a DJ on the radio, and it never quite got there. I mean, I did
Luther Vandross curl that never quite curled right. Yeah, okay.
It never quite got there, but I always loved to be a jock. I love to be I love music. You know, just I love it. You know, I love
any
music.
kind of music.
You know, and you know, it just, you know, it just fell for the love. So, you know, earlier, you know, Mojo, Ken Collier, my man, damn, I'm spacing on his name right now.
That's okay, because I'm going to ask you who your top 5 DJs are anyway, so you're going to have to think about it.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll get my brain working, because this kind of don't work on the weekends, but go ahead.
That's all right, that's all right. Do you have, like this is one track that you used to play all the time, and I don't care how many times you play it, it'll always be my favorite. I don't know the name of it,
What
but
is it, Help Me Out?
Yes.
That's my theme record. Every good DJ must have a theme record.
Yes, and that's yours.
That's one of my theme
Boy,
records.
when you play that song, that head goes back and
right.
Yeah,
that's Help Me Out.
Who made that?
It's on the flip side of what's that boy name? It's on the flip side of another record, and I'm thinking I got so much stuff in there. Ooh, that's hot one right there.
Yeah, that's
anyway,
Minx though. That's Minx. You know she gonna just come in and slap you and then tuck you in bed and be like, "I love you,
Matter
baby."
of fact, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Anyway, so what's that boy name? It's something Rocket, Johnny Rocket or something. But it's called Help Me Out. But anyway, yeah, you can Google that and find it. You can find it on YouTube. It's also on YouTube.
You know, I had a CD of yours that I absolutely loved, and we were riding down the freeway one day, and mysteriously it just flew out the window. And so I'm gonna need another CD of yours, because you had something on there called No More Dating DJs, something producers. That shit is
radio folks.
Oh my God, I love that track. I love that. And where can we hear you playing mostly? Yeah.
Well, right now, since Mo Better closed down earlier this year, I'm just on my mobile grind right now.
Well, that's what you gotta do, especially in Detroit. And what would you like if you had to say anything to your DJ brother and sister? And what would you like for them to know, coming from your heart to their ears?
DJs overall.
This is your moment to shine.
Well, just keep to the music. It's all about the music. I mean, everybody got their own style. Everybody got their own heart. Everybody got what they want to do. Records, excuse me, are a dime a dozen.
Well, in that case, so are DJs.
Well, DJs,
especially now. It's become so easy.
With the technology, it's made it easier for us, the ones that are experienced, weight wise. I remember, making 2 trips to a party, 1 trip with speakers, 1 trip with fucking records,
See, that's too much.
And, cars sitting like this, just,
honey, you are working them heels. Come over here and get on this shoe cam real quick. She is, where oops, that's me. Where shoes at? She is working the shoes, honey, in December. That's what you call a lady, baby. But the door is this way.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. That's all right. This is the door right here.
That's the door right there.
She was working them shoes.
Right.
She was strutting, okay?
I like that.
I bet you do.
Anyway.
So, who are your top 5 DJs who are your top 5 DJs? Any time, any stage, any
Dwayne and the Mix Bradley.
God rest his soul.
Of course, the Wizard, Jeff Mill, Gary Chandler.
That's the bad boy. I have a feeling that Gary probably didn't get enough whoopings as a child. I just don't think Gary got his ass whooped enough as a child. I just don't. I just don't.
So who was that? What was that? 3?
That was 3.
Let me see. Tyrone Bradley. I'm going back on. You might not know.
I know Tyrone. I mean, I don't know him personally, but
Godfather. That's my man. I learned a lot from him. And one more. Delano.
You know what? Delano get a lot of love. Delano gets a lot. Like for me with Delano, if you play Beat the Street, I'ma think about Delano Smith. I don't care who plays it. Right. It's gonna always remind me of Delano. For me, like there's a track that I don't care how many DJs play it, nobody plays it like Stacey Hale,
right.
And that's I'm the baddest bitch in the room.
Yeah.
That's gonna always remind me of Help Me Out.
Right.
Is always gonna remind me of you.
Like I said, every DJ should have their own theme.
They should have their own theme record.
Every good DJ must have one.
And you definitely do. And I would like to hear more of you. And I love that you on your grind no matter what.
Right.
Nervous is on his grind. One time I was down at TV and you were playing, and it was me and maybe 3 other people in the room, and you banged it out. And I got to give you a lot of props for that, because a lot of DJs, in my opinion, and I could be very wrong, if the crowd isn't there, they don't play to their potential. Right. And you always play to your potential. And I was at Chosen Few the year Louis Vega and Kenny Dope played, and I was looking at Kenny Dope, and I was like, Kenny Dope, DJ just like Nervous Breakdown. He just stand there and turn the knobs and the bells and the whistles and move that little thing back and forth.
I'll get into it if the crowd gets into it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I always would like to be, every DJ want to play in front of, 5, 10, 15,000 people. That's the thing. But it's them little things. Hell, I guess there's a couple videos on my page. You have to scroll down to get to them. But a couple weeks ago, I was down at G Smooth spot and
Club NEP. Club NEP. Hot House Fridays in a hot ass basement.
And I killed it that night. After that, I was feeling the crowd screaming and hollering and playing record. You feed off of that.
Yeah, you do. Music is energy. Music is pure energy, and you bring that energy to the room, and you just, I think there are a few unsung DJs in Detroit that I really love. You're one, John Easley, Taz, Gary Romalis, definitely. Yeah. I don't beg nobody for nothing.
Right.
Gary Romalis, he can tell you, I begged him to play. I'm talking about Pretty Please with a cherry on top, offered to fix him dinner. I begged Gary. Right. Gary was like, I ain't doing it. Right. But Gary Romalis, I'm going to get you to play. I don't care what I have to do to get you to play. Well, I mean, within reason. But anywho, I'm going to get you to play, and you're going to play for me because, you like Debo.
Right.
But when you leave, I'm going to be talking again.
Right.
Anyway, so you gave me your top 5. Yeah. And what would you say to the up-and-coming DJs?
Study this. The whole DJ game is the whole thing is a business. I mean, if you in this and you doing this, respect the business, respect the craft. There's a lot of cats out here. There's been times when I've had to play cleanup man, and have to clean up some kind of mess. Some other DJ didn't drop and dropped the ball or dropped something. Or
But that's okay. That's I think that's what they call in basketball. Is that was a fifth man?
Yeah.
And that's okay because it takes all of us, and that's what I'm trying to convey to everybody. It takes all of us to make this work.
Right.
Nobody is better or bigger than anyone else.
Yeah, nobody's bigger than the music.
Nobody is bigger than the music. And with that being said, I want to see you play out more. So if you gotta push your way in or pull your way through, make it happen because your tune selection is sick. Your tune selection is sick, and you're quiet. You don't say much, but you like the Teddy Roosevelt. You speak softly
Carry
a big stick. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Internationally, this is somebody that you need to get to your parties, definitely. And where can we find your mixes at?
I'm on Mixcloud under DJ _NBD. Podomatic, I think same thing. DJ NBD.
How come you just couldn't be DJ Nervous Breakdown? Why we got to do underscores and initials? Why do we have to go through all that?
Shorten it up.
Okay.
Sometimes I didn't feel like typing DJ Nervous Breakdown all the time. So, some places is Nervous Breakdown, like on Facebook, Nervous Breakdown. Instagram is DJ _NBD. Automatic and DJ NBD. You catch me. You catch me out and about. Like I said, I'll be on my mobile grind. That's what I've been doing for the last 30 years.
Well, do what you have to do. So I just want to thank you. It's getting cold. I don't have on no gloves, and my hand is getting really cold. So thank you so much for being on Popping Up on the Player.
Yep.
I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me. I'm sorry I didn't get you at Motor City Wine that night.
Oh yeah.
I missed you. I missed the Butcher, and I missed John Easley.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, since I have so many DJs down here tonight. Oh, look who just popped in. It's Frederick. So thank you again, and as always, when we see you out, we're gonna dance to your tunage and dance to your bangage. And thank you just for being who you are. I appreciate you.
I love it.
All right.
It's what I do, baby.
All right. Have a good one.
Peace.